Motherfucker. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Happy 4th of July. So, we are going to be playing with the Carnival XL and the Carnival, or the Be Perfect I Love Tahiti palette. So, we're going to start off with the blue side, and we're going to take this shade Soft Spot and use that as our transition shade, honey. This was a piece of art for me, because I didn't expect this look to look as good as it did, honestly. I had no high hopes, okay? No high hopes. But I sent this picture of this look to all my friends, and oh my god, girl. I've had so many people comment and say, oh my god, it's so pretty. Like, I am my own biggest critic. I am a self-doubter, but sometimes having confidence in your own skills gets you farther than having fear. So anyway, we're still working with Soft Spot. I had to build it up in my crease a little bit because you couldn't really see that shade. Now I'm going in with the shade Sky on this Zoeva brush situation. I'm pretty sure it's a highlighter brush, but I'll use it on my eyes. But yeah, we're going to build that into our crease as well. You know, if you look at the flag, it's like more of a darker blue. We're working our way there, honey. I always start out from the lightest to the darkest. And now it's not completely dark. It's not a completely dark look. I can't do that. I don't like dark tones on me. But it's working there, okay? It's going. Slowly but surely. Do y'all hear my air conditioner? Sorry. Do y'all see little Miss Nosy Ass back there? She was all up in my business. Because I wasn't giving her attention. But yeah, we are definitely building up Sky. Then we're going to go into the shade Make Waves on a smaller detail brush, which is a slightly bluer shade than Sky. It's like a tad bit darker than Sky. Like, not that much, but it makes a little bit of a difference together. I have fucking cat hair in my brows. But yeah, so we're gonna build that up in our crease. And just like watch it go, you know. When in doubt, blend it out, hon. I don't know. I'm also listening to music. Don't ask me what I'm listening to. But yeah. Oh, I was listening to Kevin Gates. Dear God. I'm not a huge Kevin Gates fan, but I like a couple of his songs. So going in with the look Tahiti, I took the shade The Deep. And it wasn't giving what I wanted it to give. So I ended up going in back with the Carnival Remastered and taking Mood, which is a darker blue. Because she wasn't dark enough either. Wasn't dark enough. So anyway, I'm just going back in with the shades I used prior, and we are rebuilding up those shades. Like right now I'm going back in with Make Waves. Then I'm gonna go back in with Sky, and then top it off with the Soft Spot. You know, gotta get them blends on. So I ended up cleaning up the crease, you guys, with the concealer I used to prime my eyes, as well as cleaning up under my under eye, because, you know, gotta clean up the mess ups. You know, well, not many mess ups, but you don't want spotted eyeshadow. But yeah, so we're gonna take the shade Moony. Yeah, Moony. It's like a white gold situation. It's not a complete white, but it's not a complete gold. I didn't have a white eyeshadow, and nor did I feel like looking through my collection to find one, I should say. So It's more of a white gold, but it works, honey. It works. Trying to see what Miss CEO over here wants. Well, Miss Vice Manager, CEO is asleep in the bed. She sleep. She was asleep through the whole video. But yeah, so going back in or taking the shade back check. I don't know. It's back check, and I'm popping that on the outer part of the eye, outer part of the lid where I cut it. And then I'm going to take a little bit more of Mood and blend it in to the outer part of the eye. You know. But yeah, so going on to the lower lash line, you guys, we are going to be smudging Inferno, which is a dark red in the remaster palette. We're putting that on the lower lash line because it is obviously July 4th, Independence Day, honey. Even though we wasn't free in 1979. But yeah, that was the blue eye, you guys. So, surprise, double eye. On this eye, we are going to work on the red. This eye didn't take as long, y'all, because I can only do so many looks of red. I'm not very coordinated with red shades. So we're going to pray I don't look like I have pink eye when I take this shit off. But it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Anyway, I'm going in with the shade Bye Boy. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going in the shade In Lust. We're using the shade In Lust. And then going in with the Carnival Tahiti palette or whatever. I'm using the shade Blaze a little bit. Gonna buff that entire crease because In Lust kind of started turning pink a little bit. Reds just don't stay red on me, okay? But Blaze, girl, she made this more red than what it was looking like in person. Because in person, she was turning pink. But on camera, she looked red, so I'll take it. In person now, it's red because I started building up Blaze, which is a more of a true red situation. And then I went back with In Lust just to kind of help blend everything out. Like I said, there's only so many things I can do with red eyeshadow because I'm not very coordinated enough for all this. Okay. So we're going to take the shade Inferno, and I'm going to pop that on the outer part of the eye, which did not go as planned. I didn't show it, but I ended up mixing Inferno and Blaze, and it still wasn't giving me what I wanted. So I ended up mixing a shade called Reckless, which is like a darker purple burgundy shade situation. It made it a little bit darker. Like, it made it a little bit darker, honestly. I don't know if it's not showing as well on camera, I don't think, but it's a little bit darker than what it looks like on camera. Then I'm just gonna go and blend everything out. So I'm taking the shade Pillow Talk out of the remastered palette, and I am just using that as our brow bone highlight, and as well to make sure everything is blended together. There's no harsh lines, you know. Gotta blend, girl. Gotta blend it together. And then I'm going to cut the eyelid like I did on the blue eye. We're going to cut it on the red eye as well. You're still using the Urban Decay concealer. So yeah, this eye took a little bit of time because I'm not very coordinated on my right side. But I'm taking the shade Mooney again, and then taking the shade Valentine, which is the red shade. Also, we was applying eyeshadow. I wasn't cutting crease, I was applying eyeshadow. My bad. It looked like concealer. But yeah, I was taking the shade Mooney, and we took the shade Valentine. Valentine has a little bit more orange tone in it, which is fine because, you know, red fireworks it's not all red. They have different colors, so it works out, okay? It works out. It created a really pretty, like, ombre effect. I'm going back in with the shade Inferno and Reckless, and then just it works, okay? It works. So on this eye, you guys, I'm going to be smudging blue under this eye. I didn't like this one as much. Like, it didn't really give me the feels like I wanted it to, but It's okay. I don't do a lot of under eye smudging anyway, so it worked out fine. If I had rhinestones, I probably would have put some on the outer part of the eye, but I didn't. To be fair, this makeup isn't gonna last all the rest of the day. It was literally 4 o'clock or so when I filmed this. It's 8 o'clock now, so I've been wearing it like for a couple hours, but it's not gonna last through the whole firework thing. I'm probably gonna take it off before we pop fireworks, to be honest. But yeah, we're just smudging that, and then I applied black eyeliner to both eyes and tight lined. Now I'm going in with the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Sweet Mouth. And it's a light baby pink shade because I didn't have nothing else to go with it. But this is the look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Bye.